Welcome to Celebrate Aging. I'm Vicki Marthaler, your hostess here today at Ecumen Detroit Lakes. And with me is the administrator, Janet Green. Hi, Janet.
Thank you. It's so great to be here.
Oh, I'm happy you're here. There's been a lot of talk in the community about our name change. People are excited and a little confused and kind of wondering, what is that all about? So I thought we better talk about it.
Well, and it's exciting to talk about it because it's really positive news and it's good news. And what's better than being in the newspaper and in TV3 and around the community to the buzz of what's new at Emmanuel,
Yes.
What new great things are they doing, what new wonderful care and programs do they have. And they have a new name that helps explain that.
Yes, it's reflecting that.
Yep.
I had a person ask, well, what is it? I've never heard that name before, and it's true, because it is a name that has come out of much thinking and reflection, and it's rooted in a Greek word. I kind of like that because a lot of the Bible, the New Testament was written in Greek, so we have a lot of Bible stuff in here, but it's rooted in a Greek word, oikos, that means home.
Right, and our mission here in Detroit Lakes and throughout all of the Ecumen homes is to create home, to make this your home, to provide the best care. So we create home for older adults wherever they choose to live.
Absolutely. So we're talking about home, and Emmanuel is home, and the Madison is home, and Lamplighter is home, and the Cottage is home, and it all has a big name called Ecumen Detroit Lakes. And there are other Ecumen sites in Minnesota, right?
There's actually Ecumen sites spreading all over the United States, making it all the more important for people to recognize us as a part of the Ecumen family.
Yes.
And so we're in Idaho, we're in Nebraska, we're in Memphis, and we're looking at several different building projects throughout the United States. And it's through our strong history with the Lutheran Church.
Yes.
There's Lutheran churches throughout our country that have heard and seen and know of the good work we do, and we have strong Lutheran roots.
Yes, we do.
Though also Ecumen is ecumenical, so we're welcoming and open to all religions, all faiths, all people.
Yes.
We're here to serve people.
Yes, we are.
And so because of the name Ecumen, because of our good care and service, people are coming to us asking to be an Ecumen facility, an Ecumen home. And so by branding our services here under the Ecumen name, we can really increase that search engine visibility as people are going online.
Yes, and that's really important. I think that's one of the things that I recognize too, is if I'm looking for something, Emmanuel, of course, always has a rich history and a heritage here in Detroit Lakes for the last 46 years, 47, I can't remember how many, 48. But Ecumen is reflective of the 150 years that giving care to people has been in Minnesota. And so actually Emmanuel Nursing Home, as it has its roots in Ecumen, is a portion of that 150 years.
Right, and as I think of it, how lucky we are to be able to keep our historical names.
Yes.
We still are Emmanuel Nursing Home.
Yes. Still are the Madison Apartments and the Lamplighter.
Still the Lamplighter, right. And as you think of Ecumen, I'm having more and more people call me or email me or stop me and say, you know, my mother needs a place down in Minneapolis. Is there an Ecumen home?
Right.
And I can help them find an Ecumen home. And the same is true coming the other direction. They're looking for Ecumen in this area. And we've had people from a 45, 50, 60 mile radius, because they know Ecumen, come to us. And of course, when they walk in the door and meet the great people here and see the great care we provide, they want to be here.
Yes.
And so we're already seeing positive effects with recognizing our home company, but not losing our roots, not losing our Emmanuel way.
That's right. That's right. So we are still a nonprofit.
Still
and
nonprofit.
we
Church related.
We center on giving care, and it's resident-centered care. And that's not just here in Detroit Lakes, but it is that's Ecumen's way of doing things too.
Right. The people we serve are at the center of all we do.
Yes.
What's important to you? How can we make your life the best it can be, despite whatever difficulties you're struggling
Whatever
with?
circumstance, that's right.
And we have a lot of fun here. So it's great care, it's the best people, it's, you know, top-notch service. Our outcomes are to be rivaled by anyone in the nation.
That's right.
Well,
I think that's why we're spreading
here.
to different states, is because people who have experienced Ecumen in some way in Minnesota, and now they have family or they're moving to different states going, you know, I'm not willing to give that up. I want to take that with. There's the way they care for people, the way that they are forward thinking, the way they are using innovation and creativity to meet the needs of people who are living in different circumstances. Who wants to let go of that? So
No,
we take
we
it
want
and
to share what we know and what we've learned,
Yes.
and we have high standards, and we maintain those high standards, and we can help other people. They deserve the best care and service that we can provide, and we do better together. You know, it's like a big team. We have a great team here in Detroit Lakes, but we also have a great team soon to be statewide and soon to be nationwide.
That's right.
Pretty soon, maybe, who knows, we'll be international.
Let's go. Well, you know what? There are people who need care all over the world, so why not?
People need care. And we have, we provide the best care.
We do. We do. I agree with that. I remember when I first heard a while ago that the name was going to be changed. You know, I like Emmanuel, God with us, and I didn't want to give that up. I didn't realize that it was not giving it up, but adding to it. And I just lifted up in our devotions that as I reflected on Bible stories, there are many people in Scripture whose names were changed, that they too experienced a name change, just like we see so many businesses in our area changing names. And you know, Abram became Abraham, and Sarai became Sarah, and Saul became Paul, and Simon became Peter. And it was always that change that came because God was ready to add it to their life, make it something new again. And that's the way I look at it too, is that God continues to, you know, we don't, our people are changing, their needs are changing, their wants are changing. We have more resources to pull from and to give good care, whether it be through computers or different technologies. And so we get to be a part of that. And so as we change our name, we know that we too are going into the future and taking good care, and it's exciting. It really is exciting.
I think we all did a little, like you say, grieving. Change is hard, even if it's good change.
Yes.
And this is a good change, but it's a little hard to give up what we're used to. But we know it's going to be better in the future. We know it's going to be a positive.
Yep, we're building community, and that's always a good thing.
Yep.
You're not in it alone. So remember that when you think about Ecumen Detroit Lakes, or whether you remember it as Emmanuel Community, we're still Emmanuel Nursing Home and the Madison Apartments and the Lamplighter and the Cottage. But here on this campus, Ecumen, we are reminded that we're not alone, that we are tied with other Ecumen communities all around the nation, and that together we continue to focus on giving care and service, to see what the new technologies, how can we use it, how can we adapt it, how can we better take care of our staff as well as those residents.
Right, because it's all about people.
It is.
The people that work here and provide the care, the people that we serve. We're a people organization, and the people aren't changing, and the care is getting better.
It's much better.
And
we got lots going on over here, so if you have any questions about Ecumen Detroit Lakes, you can certainly come and visit us on our campus, and we'd be happy to show you around and to let you know that we're continuing to hold the resident at the center of care, that we honor our staff, and we thank them for their good care that they give, and we're working with them too.
Yep, I get compliments every day about the care and service we provide here, and that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. So we're wishing you a good day here at Ecumen Detroit Lakes, and we hope that you learn how to spell it. Go Google it on the computer yourself and see all the different sites and all the different people that are touched by giving good care. And we wish you a good day.